Hello, this is Hound4004, and welcome to Minecraft News. I will go over leaks and reveals from the Minecraft devs, and everything that I go over is linked below in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. But for now, let's get started. So starting off, in their latest How We Make Minecraft Episode 6, they have a couple of cave scenes. So here's this first one in a mineshaft, and who knows, they might tweak these videos for looks and stuff, but since it is the Caves and Cliffs update, I've kind of been looking at the caves closer, and I noticed some natural slabs over here in the mineshaft over on the left. And then later on, I also have found some natural stone stairs. Now, it does seem weird having stone stairs and stone slabs generate naturally, and like I said, they might tweak all this to see it better, but it is definitely kind of weird to see some of these cave scenes with some stone slabs and stairs and all that. So next, there was a Bedrock beta in the week which introduced all copper and all that, and there was a change that made drowns drop copper instead of gold, which I think is really cool. So someone asked KingBeDogs, will drown drop copper in Java as well? That would be super cool as a new reason to farm them. KingBeDogs went ahead and replied, saying, yes, we do our best to never introduce features on only one platform. So the YouTuber Waddles commented on how the stone cutter can now make cut copper, and says, wow, I hope Java gets this soon. KingBeDogs went and replied, it's happening. So that's definitely pretty cool. A lot of more copper tweaks are coming around the corner. So up next is a long thread with Warden talk. So someone said to KingBeDogs, I have no fear to a dimensional dragon that rules an entire dimension, and I do not even fear a three-headed undead guy who kills everything he sees. I'm not gonna be afraid of a blind mob that just lives in caves. So of course he's referring to the Ender Dragon and Warden. So KingBeDogs said, well, I think the sound design, mood, and feeling of lack of control is much more scary with the Warden than the Ender Dragon and Wither. Wardens are designed to be more almost impossible to kill by normal means, where there is other mobs you mentioned are designed to be defeated. So the Warden is by no means any boss, anything you should try to kill. So someone asked, will the Warden have a specific drop if you do kill it? Or like XP something? And unfortunately, KingBeDogs replied, there is no planned drop. Right now, for the Warden, doing so would encourage people to kill them rather than fear them. So the idea of the Warden is to be tough and not to be killed. So that is definitely interesting how they're designing this mob. So in a nutshell, there's no drop, there's no reward for killing Warden, which is the point. You should not be rewarded for killing the Warden. If there's a reward, you as a player will want to kill it, which is not the gameplay we are trying to encourage or build. And just something else I want to say here regarding the account migration, it has actually officially begun. So there will be some sort of pop-up on the launcher when it's your turn, and there should be a list of instructions. I will also try to, hopefully, go over it on this channel here. But just to keep in mind, this is something from Mojang, so make sure it's an official website or something when you go to migrate your account. People are still trying to hack your accounts, so be careful when this begins. Here's a quick bug that will be fixed, and it's kind of funny. So, here's something from Corey. Sometimes I wonder about the community. Axolotls do not avoid lava when pathfinding, and this of course is a bug report. But he makes a good point. Don't put your axolotls next to lava. Just don't do it. It's axolotls. Come on, guys. And while I'm on the topic of bugs here, here's kind of just something interesting from Henrik, because crawling came to Minecraft, and it was actually a bug, and they just decided to keep it. So that's kind of an interesting thing. So you may or may not know, there's been a new UI interface for the Bedrock edition in works for quite a while now, and we now have a tease. So it's a little sneak image not much that we can see yet, but there is a new UI coming. So here you can see there's something going on here, and it's kind of cool. So I can't wait for the Bedrock edition. I don't even play or have Bedrock, but I am excited for the Bedrock edition. Anytime I see a video of the Bedrock edition, the UI looks like chaos. So I am so excited for Bedrock edition to be getting a new UI, which is user interface, if you didn't know. So next here is, what if you could brush your teeth using the new archaeology brush? So that is kind of something kind of a little funny from Olaf, and then it has an image of a panda, so I kind of have to show that too. But that is the first kind of even mention of anything in archaeology for a while, so I don't know if that means anything, but if nothing else, cute panda. So as I referred to earlier in the video, there was a brand new beta this last week. It was 1.16.210.57. It added everything and a bit more that Java had from Copper. So the Copper ore, Copper blocks, all that good Copper stuff. Now, something that still doesn't quite make sense, this is full caves and cliffs features, no 1.17.0 number or anything, but at least Bedrock is catching up here with the caves and cliffs features. Well, that's everything in this video for today. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed. And for now, this is Hound4004 saying goodbye.